Swoosh! Swoosh! Hey, everybody. I'm Black Dragon, and I'd like to thank you all for joining Black Dragon Biker TV. And as always, I'd like to thank you for tuning in from wherever it is in the world that you happen to be. And I'd like to introduce my host, Mike Ball! Yeah! I'm Black Dragon and Mike Ball. We're having a good time with you all. Hey, Monday through Friday, you and I are getting down our way. Mike Ball and Black Dragon. I ain't lying, my ass ain't dragging. We're getting on down like basement sound surround. Hit it!
That was sick. Woo! Full on DJ mode right there. Man, that was hype. That was hype.
Man. Man.
That was hype. I love it.
I wanted to be a rapper in my...
Well, now you're able to live your dream now. You're able to do it now, for real.
Joseph said, stop the cap.
Yeah, stop the cap, bro.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Yo,
no,
you guys back in the building. We also got Mr. Elliot Rivera up in the building. What's going on, Brophy?
So a lot of people don't know that I used to be a rapper in the 80s. I was DJ JB Chill.
Oh, I like that name.
I started off as John Bunch.
Right. You got it. It's so nice. You got to say it twice.
But then my friend Solo renamed me after the EPMD epic You Gots to Chill. Named me JB Chill.
Well, I mean,
and
see,
if you ever hear anyone call me JB Chill,
right? You know,
they were somewhere around my submarine life,
right?
Back in the early 80s. If they call me John Bunch, they knew me from and before. If you ever hear somebody say, "Oh, that's John Bunch," but JB Chill is who I ultimately became before I became Black Dragon in the club.
That's so cool. Yeah, and I've had series of my life. I've noticed this too. I've had series of my life where if you call me certain things, you know me from this certain time frame. Mm-hmm. Like if you call me BV, that is club time. Like I remember all of that. Like it's all club time. If you call me Mike or Mikey, or there's all these different things that it's a time frame, and you just randomly, willy-nilly wanted to try to change my name too.
No. It's not random, willy-nilly. It's a new phase for you that I have given you. I have assigned you a new name, and you get a name based on what and who you are to your brothers. I became Black Dragon because of my martial arts skills that I had at one time before I was 60. And you, because of all of the talks we've had and all of the direction you've given me and others, I have decided that you shall have a new name from this day forward. You shall be known as Mike Ball the Wise. Mike Ball the Wise.
Oh wow! Stop the cap!
Stop the cap!
Yes. No, there's no cap. You are Mike Ball the Wise.
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I'm honored.
The Wise. The Wise.
You're Mike Ball the Wise.
Look, what was that?
I
love it.
Use cases for those.
Hey, you gotta find some good use cases for everything. You know what I mean?
Use cases. I
gotta get all my money's worth. You know.
I've been trying use cases for these damn buttons. I've been finding a hard
one for this one. I can't really find a good use case for this button.
No.
But you're Mike Ball the Wise, and that's wisdom right there.
Yeah. You sound.
Oh my gosh.
You sound gay as hell if you're gonna use that one.
Yeah. That one makes you suspect. You know what I mean? Joseph, much love and respect, man. And yes, actually, you will hear me rap. You will hear me rap.
Oh, is Mike Ball gonna rap one day?
No, I actually was deciding on making a couple of songs. You know, because I've been in music all my life, so.
It only takes a minute before they
look wise ass. Yep, my brother Papa Penguin keeps it real forever. You know what I mean? I love it.
This Elliot Riviera says the Wise 100. Yeah,
Riviera?
I saw this person on my show yesterday. This is a new person.
Yeah, he also co-hosted with you.
Oh, that guy. I know
Brophy.
I know him by Brophy. Who the Brophy?
Yeah.
Put your real name on here, man.
Yeah, right. Hey, Rob, I'll take that too. It happens. It happens. You know what I mean?
Mike Ball, the smart ass. Wow. Oh my goodness.
So what's going on? What's going on with today's topic? We've got a another interesting one.
First of all, let's say a couple things. One is the truce is holding. Out there in the 1% black biker world, the truth seems to be holding, and we're very excited about that. I got a chance to go to the Thunder Guards had I think it was called a
national meeting.
No, I think it was called a unity party.
Okay.
An as one party or something, or one whatever it was. It was a unity party, and you had all of these 1% clubs there.
Nice.
And then you had all these 99% clubs hanging out with them.
Sure.
And like it was just a
peaceful and enjoyable time.
Oh man, they had booths and food and music and it was incredible, and it was just so much fun. I got to get over there. I got to hang out, and I got to actually meet the national president face to face. It was so cool. It was really, really cool, man, to watch what they're doing. So hopefully I'm going to get to interview some of those guys about things that are going on. So we're working on those interviews for you guys. We're working on those interviews right now, but I want you to know that this truce thing, they seem to be very serious about this.
That's really cool to hear.
Because I'm able to talk to the folks that are responsible for ensuring that it happens, the top guys.
Right.
Also, I was at the Outcast this weekend, and they also had this really cool thing going on. And first of all, I want to make sure to thank Cell Block from the Atlanta Outcast Nation, and I also want to thank so many other folks that were over there, because they had this thing. It was a social club breakout. And you guys know I just wrote my new book, The Social Club's Bible. So they invited me over to speak, and they also I'm not really happy with the cover of Social Club Bible, because I didn't really have a real social club on it. And so they had like all these social clubs from all over it seemed like the United States, but certainly all over the East Coast. and when you talk about this truce thing, it's really interesting because they had social clubs from other 1% support clubs show up there as well.
Right.
So that it was this big thing of love,
Yeah, it's just all this major
and what they
from the
want
inside out. Yeah.
And what they want to do is they wanted to teach, they wanted to have instruction and sisterhoodship and all this stuff all come together at the White House down there, which is what they call their clubhouse here in Atlanta, which is kind of cool because we have a couple of White Houses and a couple of Black Houses ourselves. It seems to be like a common name for a club, but we were there this weekend and I got a chance to sell my books there and all this kind of stuff. And it was just beautiful.
Did you have your own booth?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And I wish wish I had a picture of it, but
you didn't take a picture as a content creator. You didn't take a picture of it.
Even though they probably would not. If I had said, "Hey, Cell Block, can I take a picture?" I'm sure he would have said absolutely. But
I'm talking about your booth.
I'm in a 1% motorcycle club. Even my booth,
You're very careful. You're very careful.
I'm old school with it. Like
I get it.
Because I could probably go up to all of these kinds of people and be like, "Oh
yeah, let's get a selfie together." You know, yeah. I totally know, but that's not you.
Maybe I should. But I just haven't really done it yet. I think I might ask a couple of them. "Hey, man, I need a picture with your ass." You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. And they would love to, honestly. I would say 95% of the time.
Like, you would not believe how many 1%ers come up to me in the real world, like not particularly in their clubhouse, but they do it in their clubhouses too. But a lot of guys want to take pictures with me. And so I could just string pictures up all these 1%ers like I'm accepted, but in the world of, but it's bullshit. Like,
no. You're doing it because you're taking pictures with your friends genuinely. It's not I'm taking a picture because of this patch or this. It's not about that. It's about, hey, you are legitimately my friend, and let's get a picture together.
Let's get a picture together. It's for my phone and your phone, which I come from a time, Mike Ball, where we didn't have pictures on phone.
I know.
We had your damn picture.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Dude, it's just gone. Technology took over, and you know that.
I want a real picture of you, Mike Ball. Mike Ball the Wise. I need a real picture.
We're going to get a real frame picture and everything.
And it's going to have the Wise on it. That's you from now on.
And then I'll sign it,
Yeah, Mike Ball the Wise, man. So, and I say that of a 28-year-old guy, man.
I appreciate you.
Mike Ball the Wise. So anyway, in our news story today.
Yeah, so this one is what's going on with this?
This is crazy, bro. And this is that bullshit. This is that bullshit, okay?
This is the typical, is this what we normally end up figuring out, some crazy angle?
So this is that BS where people that like kind of want to be, you have to be careful, Mike Ball. You have to be careful with where you join a motorcycle club, because even if it's a big time 1% motorcycle club, there are some charters with some retards in them, and you got to always know when you're dealing with a retard.
Yep.
Just because a person has a back patch on from a big time club doesn't mean they're not a retard. It doesn't mean they're tough. It doesn't mean they're going to hold the line, and it doesn't mean they're not going to snitch on your ass.
You are speaking the biggest facts in the world right now.
The patch does not ever make the man. You're still the man you're going to be, even though you might be the biggest fraud in the patch you're wearing. The patch will never make the man. And the only way you can know who the man is to spend time with the man.
Yes.
And see what happens when the chips are up and the chips are down, Mike Ball the Wise.
Yes, absolutely.
So in this case, in this story, a guy in a motorcycle club gets like this 15-year-old kid, or maybe he's 18. He's a kid.
He's 18. He's
Is he
18.
18?
Yeah.
And he gets this 18-year-old kid in order to, this is out of a movie, in order to gain his prospectship in a club, he has to go out and commit a crime.
So now we're talking full-blown initiation.
This is the initiation. Like, I don't know, man. I since I'm in a 99% club, this is not an issue. Somebody's going to ask me to go beat somebody up or shoot somebody or steal something to be in a club. But if I was joining the kind of club that required such a thing, I'd be like, yeah, if you're coming with me, I'm not fixed to be your damn patsy. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but here's the truth.
And I got to tell you,
no club is doing that now. No major clubs are having you do initiations of theft and killing and stuff like that. That's not happening. And it's so lame that, you know, it seems like these pop-up clubs will come up and all of a sudden they want to be something, you know, and that's why we can't figure out, honestly, we can't figure out yet. It's not been put out. It's only been out for 22 hours. But it's
someone's at my door. I'll be right back.
No worries. I'll take over. So it says joins local motorcycle club, right? And so we have the articles that we're going to present to you, a small video as well, but they do not name the motorcycle club whatsoever. This totally is an example of using a motorcycle club, you know, and also on top of that, this guy, unfortunately, you know, he makes somebody else do a serious crime. And I guarantee you that this is probably some pop-up club that has been around for maybe a year or two. You know, and that's what we're saying is that there is no name to the club that we can find yet. But we'll find it eventually. But nonetheless,
eventually. But you know, the thing I would say is, you have to. But this is a kid, so there's no way the kid's gonna know. But anyway,
no. But it's that person right there that makes him do it. That guy who is apparently, I think, the president. We'll find out here in a minute. But what president is forcing their prospects to do killings and theft?
Let's check
That's
this
crazy.
Out. Let's check this story out. This is crazy.
And a Grand Island man was arrested after pushing an 18-year-old to commit thefts in order to join his motorcycle club. 33-year-old Jay Fredrickson faces 2 felony charges, aiding and abetting, a Class 2A felony, and unlawful membership recruitment. On February 21st, Grand Island police pulled over a vehicle that had been racing down South Locust Street and arrested the driver, 18-year-old Geronimo Gutierrez. Officers found a large amount of stolen construction tools in the vehicle, which Gutierrez said he was instructed to steal in order to join a local motorcycle club ran by Fredrickson. Gutierrez is charged with 2 counts of theft by unlawful taking over $5,000, and Fredrickson paid a bond of 10% of $10,000, and his next court appearance is March 25th.
What's 10% of $10,000? $1,000?
Yes.
So this Grand Island man right here was arrested after pushing an 18-year-old to commit thefts in order to join his club. They went to a construction site. So I always tell criminals this, like, you got to have 2 of the 3 things have to be right. Like if you're in engineering and you're trying to get something done in the engineering world, we understand you can't have fast, good, and cheap.
Correct. Right? Yeah, you're right.
You can have fast and good, but it's going to be expensive. Or you can have good, but it's slow, and then it'll be cheap. Or you can have, but if it's fast, good, and cheap, it ain't no good. It's no good if it's fast, good, and cheap. You can only have 2 of the 3 things, right? If it's going to be fast and good, it's going to be expensive, right?
Yep.
It's not fast, good, and cheap. And I tell criminals, you got to have 2 of the 3 things together. Like, if you're going to be racing, you can't have stolen goods in the car. You can't have them both, man. You can't have them both.
Right. Don't have an unregistered firearm in your car
and you're
while you're racing. Exactly.
Or if you're going to be selling dope, have your license plate and your tail lights working. You can't have headlights not working, tail lights not working, a bad license plate, and your driver's license is expired, and 5 pounds of dope in the car. It don't work like that. You got to have some parts of your SHIT together, some parts of it.
Right.
So you're racing down the road. You're having a street race with stolen tools in your car. Like, come on.
That's crazy.
You can't have all that. You can't Murphy's Law does not allow you to enjoy everything being effed up.
That's right.
You got to have some parts of your shit together. And without some parts of it together, you're going to fail. It's a failure. Then you have this brand new recruit that told on your ass.
Yeah.
Like, why would you enlist somebody to aid you in a crime and you don't know who they are?
You don't even probably know their real name.
I'm doing this for the club over there. I didn't know that illegal recruitment was a thing.
Right. So let's figure out what's going on here.
Illegal recruitment. First of all, where is that illegal at? Illegal recruitment. Is that a thing? Illegal. Let's see. Illegal recruitment is deemed committed by a syndicate if carried out by a group of 3 or more persons conspiring or confederating with one another. Wow.
Interesting.
Unlawful recruitment. Here it is. Recruitment is also illegal for an employer to recruit new employees in a way that discriminates against them because of their race. They must not be that.
Okay, that's a different type of. Anyways.
So he's anyway. He was arrested for pushing an 18-year-old to commit thefts. An 18-year-old is a grown-up. So it's funny what they do to motorcycle clubs. If this was anything else, this is a grown-ass man who committed a crime. But when it's a motorcycle club involved, they pushed an 18-year-old to commit thefts. Like, hey, you're grown. You can go to the military and die. They didn't push an 18-year-old. An 18-year-old decided to commit a crime to join a motorcycle club. Nobody pushed him. But when it's a motorcycle club, we pushed an 18-year-old. He's just a baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, he can go fight for his country. He can die. And if he commits a crime, he goes to jail as an adult. It's not like they're going to put him in pushing an 18-year-old jail.
No, there's no differentiation.
Is there a pushing an 18-year-old jail?
No, we know that. Interesting.
But anyway, Jay Frederickson, 33 years old, faces felony charges aiding and abetting a Class 2A felony and unlawful membership recruitment. Oh, maybe I didn't do this right. I should have said unlawful membership recruitment. What is that? Unlawful membership recruitment. It shall be unlawful for any person to encourage, solicit, recruit, or coerce another to become a member or an associate in a street gang. Look at this. It's right.
Yeah, so that's essentially initiation. What they're getting at is anything initiation based.
Here it is. It shall be unlawful for any person employed or by or associated with a criminal street gang to conduct or participate in criminal gang activity through the commission of any offense enumerated in the paragraph below, which they have a whole bunch of things all the way from A all the way down to N. So basically, you can't ask somebody to do something illegal to join your club.
Or any organization or anything. Yep.
Oh, wow. They have a felony for your ass for that.
Absolutely. And you got 2 counts.
Oh, my God. An arrest affidavit shows that 3 construction businesses had their trailers burglarized on Grand Island. The burglaries happened between January 22 and February 19. And dozens of tools were stolen. Police estimate the losses at $11,480. Damn, that's a lot of money for a tool. My hammer from Home Depot was only like $5. The hell is $11,000 worth of tools? You're kidding.
Hey,
Right?
I mean, you got some good tools. Trust me. I mean, I had someone try to rob me in Long Beach when we were in Long Beach. They tried to go into our garage to steal the tools because we did have expensive tools in there, and they accidentally dropped a wrench. And me and my dad heard it, and my dad grabbed his stuff and went out and had to go handle that dude. Yeah.
Oh, you dropped a wrench on the concrete floor. Ting, 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 ting,
Yep.
ting, ting.
Ting, 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 ting. And we're, the garage is completely separated from the house, but we're like in the backyard because it's all separated by a backyard. And so we can hear it. My dad grabbed his thing real quick, went out there, and he
You're thinking,
caught
well,
him.
I
He
didn't do
caught him.
anything. Yeah, we didn't. Did I leave something where it's going to fall?
Right. No, but he was trying to get away on his bicycle. Crazy, dude. Anyways.
Sounds like that guy that broke in here last week, a week and a half ago.
Right.
Like, what the hell are you going to take? One set of cordless construction tools can easily cost 11 grand.
Yes.
And what the hell are you stealing if you're not a construction person yourself? You know what I mean? What do? Show up on a construction site?
No, they're just going to go sell it.
Yeah, well, where? On a construction site? Like, if I'm on a construction site and you come up there with
offer up, marketplace.
Up, bro, you just stole this from someplace.
Marketplace on Facebook, sell it. Yeah, absolutely, dude.
On February, see, Marketplace. You young people keep saying Marketplace. I don't even know what Marketplace is.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I got to go check that out because you guys.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing as OfferUp, but extremely fast. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Craigslist. That is what people used.
No one uses Craigslist anymore. And if you're on Craigslist, you are a creep.
What's that? I'm not on Craigslist.
And that is no cap.
I am not on Craigslist. I'm not on Craigslist. I just want that to be known.
Get on the freaking story.
You're calling me a creep. On February 21st, Grand Island police pulled over a vehicle that had been racing. Dumbass. Police identified the driver as 18-year-old Geronimo Gutierrez. And according to court records inside the vehicles, they discovered his construction tools. And so he told. He said that he was told to steal for this motorcycle club. So this caused all of that. And that's the fallout. It's crazy. You never should. This is so silly. Police think he stole the tools at the direction of Fredrickson, who was later identified as the president of that motorcycle club. At least they never named the club and they never called it a gang.
I'll give them that. For the person that wrote this. Yeah, I'll give them that.
They never named the club and they never called it a gang. Anyway, Gutierrez is charged with 2 counts of theft, unlawful taking, $5,000+ We know that's a felony. On Monday, Hall County judge set Fredrickson's bond at $10,000, and I guess he pays $1,000. His bail was posted on Tuesday. His next court date is March 25th. He'll probably do a year in jail or something, or 2 or something. And they went after the motorcycle club president as well. So
so he wasn't the president.
The guy who got pulled over, the 18-year-old.
No, not him. I know that they try to get him in, but that guy, that 30-year-old.
He is the president. And
okay, that is the president.
Here's how much they hate motorcycle clubs. Where's the picture of Gutierrez?
Oh, for real?
He's an 18-year-old man. His picture's nowhere in here.
Nope.
Instead, the guy who didn't steal anything is here. What did he steal? What did he steal?
Right. No, I get it. I understand it.
And also, where was he racing?
Does it say in the continuation of the article?
He wasn't racing anywhere. This guy here.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't do any of that. No, I get you.
Is it Friedrichsen? Jay Friedrichsen. So what did Jay do? What did Jay do? I want to know what Jay did.
So yeah, I want to see the text messages. I want to see proof of him coercing him to do something.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be what I call black and white.
The all we have right now is one guy's word against another.
Right. Totally.
It's kind of like I had my best friend, Solo, was in the Navy with me. One day his brother gets pulled over. His brother knows he's got warrants for his arrest here in Georgia. So what does he do? He gives his brother's name, phone number, social security number. I don't have my driver's license, but my name is such and such. Now, you would think after you used your brother's name, you would go on down and handle that ticket. And your brother would never be the wiser of it.
Right.
Until his insurance went up. But other than that, if his insurance didn't go up, he would never, ever even know that you used his name. But being the creep that he was, he allowed that ticket to go like his ticket and never be paid. So now his brother has warrants out for his arrest.
We just lost you for a second. I don't know what happened to you. Your whole camera went black. You went mute. You're muted on your side. I don't know what happened to you. That's weird. Look at the charges the cops presented evidence before a judge. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Jay smoked some of the chip and a few drinks. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. What I would do, Dragon, is refresh at the top. That's what I would do. Yeah, I like some of these comments that you guys were saying. They're like a Vespa club. You know what I mean? Like that's hilarious. Because it's, kind of true. Maybe they're on Groms, who knows what the hell. We have no idea. Solar flare. Like we literally watched him like go completely like black out. We can't hear you, Dragon. We can't hear you. You're muted. On your side. I can't unmute you. Refresh at the top. Yeah, refresh. Go refresh. He's still in here. You should go refresh. I should kick him out and then bring him back in. Nope. We can't hear you. No. Nope. Can't hear nothing. Yeah. There you go. See, I wish he would just listen to me the first time. Just refresh. And then we wouldn't have this problem. Oh, we actually did lose you completely. That's crazy. Let me make sure it's not my side too. Because now you got me tripping on this. Hold on. I'm going to check and see if it's my side. No, it's not my side. I just checked. It's your side. So unplug, replug, turn off your Rodecaster, do a whole reset on your Rodecaster. Because you had like a solar flare, like for real. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's totally strange. So yeah, I mean, I'm the type of person, man, that if you're gonna accuse somebody of something, and you better have the evidence to back it up. You know what I mean? You can't just call somebody something without proof. It's like calling someone a rat when they are not on black and white as a rat. You know what I mean? You cannot, like, maybe I'm just living by a code that maybe people aren't even living by anymore. I don't know what to say. But to me, you can't just call someone something without evidence. No, still cannot hear you. That's a total bummer. Go to your sound settings, Go and check your whole mic probably got changed, even in the settings of StreamYard. Now I heard something.
You hear me now.
Yes, now we can hear you. Welcome back.
So
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Woo!
you're right. Yeah. StreamYard took me out.
Yeah, no, it looked like you went through a full-on solar
So
flare,
I
bro.
just got a message across my phone that said, "Hey, a storm is coming your way." And 1 second after the message, all the lights go out. And
that's crazy.
I stayed partially on because I have a backup system, as you know.
Right.
So the backup system kept it from blowing out my
Oh yeah. It's I know what you're saying.
From taking my power supply out and all that craziness. So thank God I have a
backup system. That's good.
A backup system.
So reshare your screen. Reshare your screen.
And it took out the entire podcast. Let me try to bring that up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this really.
Yeah, it looked like a power surge. Totally called it. Yep. Absolutely, that's what just happened.
I used to get this every freaking week here. That's why I bought. Look at that. That's crazy. Look how that. Do you see how that's acting?
Yeah. That's totally weird. You want me to share my screen?
No.
Oh no, it's working fine now.
And boy, my God, it is raining the hell. It is. Oh my God, this is tornado stuff. I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
If you need to go, then do what you need to do.
Except downstairs into the dragon's lair.
Do you want to continue?
Yeah, I mean.
All right.
In my day, old people would get off the phone. They wouldn't even talk on the phone right now. Because people in my day, this would go through the wires and you could be actually electrocuted.
Yeah.
Your phone. At least that's what they said.
That's what they thought.
That's what they thought. I don't know if that's
as
true.
You're holding a plastic phone that cannot shock you.
Well, we are on.
No, that was a plastic phone back then.
Yeah, but the phone might have been plastic, but the line the phones back then were not plastic, Mike. They were big, huge metal phones.
Yeah, if you're holding that big cell phone briefcase, yes. But I'm talking about like normal phones in the house.
No, son.
Where you have like a cord that goes where you can wrap it around the kitchen.
That's from your day. And they were on whole metal bases. The whole phone.
As K. Wayne says, phone lines are low voltage anyways.
I'm just telling you what the old folks believed.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not a power line. Exactly. So anyways, get rid of what that is on the screen. Let's get back to the story.
Hold on. I'm trying to I'm having to reprogram.
Bring everything up.
So okay, now are we live?
We're live over here. I know that, but I know you're checking speakers.
This is not Jesus Christ.
They probably reset the whole thing.
This ain't working. I just reset it. Jesus.
The reason why it stayed live on this side is because of me. That's why. Because I stayed in here and I have no problem. So it stayed live on our side. The speaker side, that I can't control your speaker.
The speaker just totally went down.
Tin cans and strings. Yeah, that's
okay. It's back up now. It's back up.
The cell phone was a weapon. It still is a weapon. Wow. It's a huge weapon.
Half of it's not really working right. Are you looking? Oh, you're not even looking at it.
No. I need you to bring up. Just forget about.
No, it's coming. It's coming.
You're doing it. I can see it in the green screen. By the way, guys, I can visually see what he's doing without bringing it up onto the live session. So I'm trying to work with him here, you guys. He'll get it. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and share this because he's struggling with that. So I've got it right here. And let's see. So the police estimated loss, like we said, $11,480. That's literally what they called it. So a search warrant was executed at the clubhouse on February 23rd. Inside, officers found club merchandise and more stolen tools, according to the affidavit. How do you say that?
Affidavit.
Oh, okay, affidavit. I've never actually seen that word spelled out. Gonna be honest. I've heard it, never seen it spelled out. So Gutierrez is charged with 2 counts of theft by unlawful taking of 5,000 plus. Now, I know in California, for an example, if you theoretically steal anything that's under $900 or whatever it is, $999, I believe it's $900. It's a misdemeanor, and it's not a felony, and it's you can actually really get away with a lot. And the laws here are so weird, man. But yeah, so they charged him with a count of 2 counts of theft by unlawful taking of $5,000 plus.
Wow.
So, as you guys know, the 10% bail, he made his bail, and he will be appearing on March 25th. So we will keep up on this story for sure as it comes out.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, police think he stole tools at a direction of Friedrichsen.
So my point was before you got
blasted out.
My point was, oh no, now the screen's gone fuzzy. My point was, what on earth did Friedrichsen do? At this point, it's just somebody's word against his. Like I was telling you, my friend got pulled over. His brother, my friend's brother got pulled over, used his name, used his social security number, said he didn't have a license, but he knew the information where his brother lived and everything. And then he didn't pay the bill. And so now his brother got caught. His brother got caught, and my best friend, and had to go to jail. He was in jail for like a week or something, waiting to go see the judge, and they wouldn't give him bail because if you fail to show up to court,
sure,
then they don't give you bail in Georgia. So he had to wait a week in bail for some stuff that he didn't even do.
Wow, that sucks.
Just somebody's word against his. You get a guy who gets pulled over and he's trying to get out of something. Oh yeah, those guys had me steal that in order to be in the motorcycle club. And here you are now with 2 felonies, and that
could have happened.
You never one time, you were not racing, you were not driving down the street, and you did not have stolen tools in your car. Now, they did find stolen tools at the clubhouse.
Yes, they did.
But that guy could have sold it to him.
Maybe he brought it back to the clubhouse and was storing them, and who knows if they even knew about it. Who knows? I mean, people put stuff in the clubhouse all the time without telling other people. Happens all the time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So who knows? I mean, that's where we don't know one way or the other, so we can only report what we see.
Yes.
And what we hear, but you got to remember, we're very black and white. It has to be written down for us. It's not something that we just go based off of opinion or, anything like that, where we're true media personnel.
So for the listening audience, we were knocked off. I got something that said that storm was coming. And the second that thing came in, you know what? I think I'm going to bring I got a couple storm radios that are down in my RV. I keep the storm radios in the RV because the RV is very susceptible to being tipped over or something. A lot of storms come at 2:00 in the morning. I think I'm going to bring one of those storm radios up here because I haven't been out in the RV in a while. So I think I'll bring one of those storm radios up here because the storm radio would have given me more than a 2-second. Like this gave me like a 2-second heads up. Hey, there's a storm coming your way. Whoosh, here's the storm.
Well, I will allow you to continue on. Unfortunately, my daughter is getting.
We can get out of here. It's 45 minutes, and I don't have any side stories today. Normally, I have a whole bunch of side stories in the world,
Yeah, but this one was a very interesting one. So it was, we'll follow up on this, guys. We'll make sure that, whatever information that we get, we'll definitely present it to you as it comes.
And we've heard from another one of our Russian viewers. So we got viewers from around the world, and they also were very interested in that story we did with the Russian services torturing those bikers. A lot of the Russian guys just don't believe that. They say that there's way more to it than that. We don't just go around putting people in jail because they made a WhatsApp post.
Right.
And in America, that's exactly what we want to believe, because that's what we're taught. Aha! You have no powers over there. You can't even be happy. And that might not really even be true. So but hey, we get fed the propaganda over here. You got to forgive us. We get propaganda over here. We've got propaganda over here too, folks.
Oh yeah, no, we deal with it nonstop, especially in our, that we decided to pick this line of a career, and there's a lot that goes with it.
Yeah.
And so we do the absolute best we can to give, an unbiased opinion on all of these things. That's why I think that people actually respect what we do, because even if we mess up on a story that has nothing, it really doesn't even matter. We still correct it.
We try.
We try our absolute best.
So, hey, listen, you got 2 minutes before you're out of here. So listen, you guys, let us know in the comment section below what you think about Mike Ball's new name, Mike Ball the Wise Man.
Hey, man, I love you, man.
Let us know what you think about Mike Ball's new name, Mike Ball the Wise.
It's not the cap.
No, it's no cap. That's what it is. It's Mike Ball the Wise now, and I
appreciate you.
And I like it. Look here, man. You can help us out the channel.
Yeah, let me go ahead and bring this up again. Here we go. Boom.
I've been demonetized now for 3 months. So $ Biker Prez is the Cash App. $ Biker Prez, Prez. Wouldn't mind a couple bucks from you if you could help out. Also, jbunchii@aol.com is my PayPal. And yes, AOL.com is old as hell, almost 40 years.
I didn't even know the website's still around.
It's still there. Yeah. jbunchii@aol.com. I've had that email address almost 40 years. Yeah.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Old school. That thing is like double my age.
Yeah. My email address.
Yeah.
I am an internet guru. I'm the for real thing. I was around for DARPANET. You don't even know what that was.
You were down for the real web.
I was around when the internet was really only used by colleges and stuff like that.
You can absolutely hit me up on my Instagram, Ghost Eagle. Anybody, I answer everybody. So anybody that messages me, comments, any of that, I message right back.
All right, Mike Ball, you got to go back, but when you come back, we're going on TikTok?
Yeah,
Live?
We're going to go TikTok. So check it out, guys. This is what is happening. I'm going to be picking up my daughter. It takes about a total of about 35 minutes.
Let's just say an hour.
Yeah, let's just say an hour. I'm going to go pick her up, come back, and then we're going TikTok live, guys. So make sure you're following the TikToks. Here, I'll put the information for Black Dragon right now.
Black Dragon Biker TV, all one word on TikTok.
Yep, there it is.
And Ball Valve.
Yes, Ball Valve TV on Instagram and TikTok. I'm Ball Valve TV pretty much everywhere except for here. I'm Insane Wheels.
Insane Wheels. All right, my friend. We are out. Great stuff today. And we'll do this again in an hour somewhere. We'll be talking about different stuff though.
Human interest,
MC protocol,
world news, MC protocol. I love talking at deep MC protocol. I love it.
All right.
All righty, you guys. Much love and respect to you. Thank you guys for every one of you guys that hang out with us. Whether it's daily, whether it's weekly, we appreciate you guys being here more than you guys know. We couldn't do this show without you, so it means seriously the world. And Black Dragon, thank you for having me on your platform once again. It's always an honor. And I hope you do well for the hour that I'm gone.
I lost all my sound effects and everything. Damn.
Oh, And that's a bummer.
Okay.
All right, kind sir. Much love and respect.
Much love and respect. Hey, y'all, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. I'm Black Dragon. That was Mike Ball. He's going to get his daughter. Hey, man, thank you guys for supporting our new duo. We got Kay Wayne over there, the gatekeeper, in the comment section, keeping everybody together, man. Just thank you for supporting this team that we put together, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate and love you all. I'm Black Dragon, and I'm up out of here. I don't know if this stuff will work anymore because it all got messed up, but we'll see if the commercial comes on, and then if not, we'll just go out the best way we can. Action. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospect's Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.